Live from the Department of Music, School of Performing Arts, University of Ghana, Legon. Welcome to the Season 2 of High School Monologue Challenge, brought to you by Heritage of Africa, sponsored by Bigo Drinks and Vanna Natural Mineral Water. So last season was massive. You saw how it went down, and I'm sure this season you are expecting something different. Well, your guess is as good as mine, because we are all expecting something good from the kids. My name is Mike, called Joe Frimpong. You can call me FM. Let me take a breather, and when I'm back, my judges are seated, and then the challenge will begin. This is High School Monologue Challenge Season 2. Back from that, breather, many thanks going to Bigo Drinks and Vanna Natural Mineral Water. This is the High School Monologue Challenge. My name is FM. So judges, let the battle begin.
2nd August 2025. I'm writing you this letter to tell you that loving you was a dream I never wanted to wake up from. And each and every moment spent was made with false promises of things I knew we could never do. Till death do us part. We're apart now. We didn't die. So I'm assuming the only thing that died was the love I had for you. Falling, failing, freeing ourselves of the burden we put on each other. It was always so funny how I remembered you and everything it is that we did. Our late night drives, movie nights on the weekends. And now here we are, recalling old days when we played on the streets we called home. The same streets that carried the mailbox I could have put my letter in. And I didn't.
Okay, thank you.
Dear Mother, I'm writing this letter to you, even though I know it will never reach you. I can't even think of myself. I feel like the whole world is against me. The memories. I don't even know what to do, Mom. Your absence is defeating me. My heart still holds on to you. The memories we shared. You were the only person who understood me. Everybody think I'm wrong. Yet, you stand for me. I know you are not here. And if you are here, your dear daughter, I'm writing this letter to you. Please let me feel you once again. I'm lost. My heart is bleeding.
Do you know you can write this letter without actually writing it? Do you understand what I said?
Yes,
you can write the letter without writing it, because the majority of your delivery was focused on the book. But it's a monologue. You can still write the letter to your mother without writing and just delivering it.
The love letter. My dearest, I'm sitting here, pen in hand, pouring out my heart to you. Though I know this verse will never reach you, yet I had to write to confess my feelings I have kept hidden for so long. From the moment I met you, I knew you were someone special. Your smile lit up the room. Your laughter captivated my heart. I was drawn to your kindness, your empathy, and your beauty inside and out. As time passed, my admiration turned into something more. I was lost in thought of you, wondering what it would be like to hold your hands, to look into your eyes, to feel your touch. But I never mastered the courage to tell you. Fear of rejection, fear of losing you altogether. So I kept my feelings locked away, hidden behind the marks of a friendship. Now, as I look back, I'm filled with what if. What if I have spoken up? What if I have taken the chance? Would things be different? Even so, I wanted you to know how you made me feel. You brought light into my life.
Thank you. So you are writing a letter to your loved one.
Yes.
So I want to ask, what's the rush for? Because you want to make the 1 minute time. But why is your text not structured in a way that, because if I am your lover and you are talking to me like this, I would never feel it. Because it was like, and I want to put you, and I want to put you. Like, I didn't feel like you really want to communicate how you feeling to me. It was just being rushed. And I said it to your other person that came. Why are you guys writing when you can actually write without writing? It's monologue. Talk to your lover.
The love letter. My dearest, I'm standing here, sending you this text message. From the moment I met you, I knew you were someone special. Your smile lit up the room. Your laughter captivated my heart. I was drawn to your kindness, your love, your empathy, your beauty, inside and outside. As time passed, my admiration turned into something more. I was lost in thought of you, wondering what it would be like to hold your hands, to look into your eyes, and to feel your touch. I never mastered the courage to tell you. Fear of rejection, fear of ruining our friendship, fear of losing you all together. So I kept my feelings locked away, hiding behind a mask of a friendship. Now, as I look back, I'm filled with what if I had spoken up? What if I had a chance? Would things be different?
I really don't know why they are all using, well, from one school, they are all using the same text. Because your friend that left, it's the same text, verbatim. Yeah. Maybe I'll understand later, but now I don't. All right, thank you.
I have written this letter 1,000 times and thrown it away 1,000 more. There is so much I never said, like how your laugh still echoes in rooms you've never stepped into, or how I memorized the way your eyes light up when you're talking about the things you love. I used to think I was just a friend, just background noise. But somewhere between the silence and the stolen grain, I fell, and I kept falling, quietly, hopelessly. I told myself you would never feel the same, that saying it loud would ruin what little I had with you. But if this letter ever reached you, I'd want you to know I love you. I still do, even if you never knew. Yours always, never yours.
I actually like it. I actually like the fact that, you see, it's effective. You just spoke. And the way you are feeling shows, because it's like you are even lost for words. So how it came out, really felt impressed with it. Yeah.
Dear Almost You, I have written this letter in my mind 1,000 times, but never with these exact words. I love the way your eyes moves. I love the way your eye glints when you are excited. I didn't say any of this because I was scared. I was scared that admitting it to ruin everything I had. So instead, I tucked these thoughts away, hoping they will fade, but they haven't. Maybe one day I'll be brave. Maybe one day this letter will reach you. But for now, it stays here. These words meant only for me, a quiet confession in the dark. It's all I wish I had said.
You know, it was beautiful. The only thing that I feel marred the performance a bit was you just gesturizing everything. You know, I came to you in your eyes, and I sent the letter to you, and it came to my chest. You know, everything you were saying, you were trying to, as if it was sign language. If you hadn't done that, that was a beautiful delivery. You understand?
Yes, sir.
If it's for poetry, it works. Because if this thing, the person is standing before you, you will not be doing that. And I came, I see your eyes. And then they touch my soul.
This is a letter, never meant to be read, never meant to be sent, just to color the dust under my cupboard with words I have to say, but with words you would never hear. I wrote and told them 1,000 times when the world was fast asleep, but my thoughts wide awake. I'm dying to tell you how your smile melts my heart, skipping a beat anytime I see you. I could live lifetimes in the hollow where your collarbone begins, drink devotions from that cave like wine from pressed stardust. I want to name it, not with ink, but by breath. There is no God I wouldn't betray if it meant just one kiss. Let your palms know my body. Allow your lips to draw patterns all over my skin. But for you, never ask for permission. I want you to feel you and to know you. But all that fades away when I look at you. When I look at you, I forget the weight of the world. I forget the year, my language, our Edem, my law, and even how to breathe. But I'll take that handshake. I'll take that hug and savor it like soup from the gods.
Huh? Okay. Thank you. Wow. Hey, you are in love, Papa. I mean, it's a beautiful delivery, and I still come down to the same thing I was saying, that you don't have to exemplify everything. You know, the subtlety with some of the gestures were good, but when it becomes too much, then it takes away. And I keep saying this thing, you guys shouldn't bring your hand to your face. You know, when you say, let it go, then your hand comes to your face, it takes away from it. But aside that, it's a very beautiful delivery.
I first saw you in class 3. You told me my shoelaces were untied. Then you ran off before I could say thank you. I thought to myself, wow, she's fast, she's cool. That's how it started. Not fireworks, just loose shoelaces. By JHS, I knew your timetable by heart. Which day you wore your hair in braids, which friends you sat close to, which boys you smiled at a little too long. Sometimes I told myself, maybe she's waiting for the right moment to finally notice me. So I waited and waited and waited. Now here we are, caps on iron gowns. And it still saddens me. I couldn't really tell you how much I felt for you. But loving someone from the shadows, it's not noble at all. It's exhausting. So I'll let you go your way, and I'll go mine. I met you when I was 9. I'm 17 years now. That's 8 years of loving you in silence. And honestly, I think that is wonderful too.
You know, I think this is a very beautiful story. I actually like the story, right? And even though I would have wanted you to work more on how you delivered it, there was something you did at a point where it felt like you were choking, where you had that pause. I think that was a beautiful moment in your delivery, right? But that's a very beautiful story, and I think if you have opportunity to do it again, you should actually work on the delivery so that the impact will be felt more. Do you get it? Yeah.
I never sent this letter. Maybe because I knew if you read it, I would lose the only version of you that didn't hurt. Or I still remember the way you held your coffee like it was the only thing that kept you grounded. And the way your eyes searched the room, always landing on someone else. Never me, not even once. Well, but I kept sitting there, looking at you, laughing at your jokes, nodding your head when you talked about them. I didn't even know if you knew. Maybe you guessed. Maybe you just didn't care. But anytime I saw you, I swallowed the words. The I miss you that had no place to go to. The I love you that came maybe too late or too early. This isn't just a confession. It is a memory I needed to hold in my hand one last time. And finally set it down and walk away with nothing but silence.
You know that moment where I thought you were just trying to really understand the situation to continue, and it was actually you forgetting your line. I think that was the moment, that was a powerful moment in your whole presentation. I was trying to see if you would bring it to play the second time. Why didn't you continue? You could have continued because it felt like it was part of the performance. Do you understand? But nevertheless, that was a good presentation.
Love alone. That was the status read. I never meant to write you this letter, but my heart pours out like water. I wrote to you in silence, where words cannot be written. My heart's full. My heart is raw. My heart is faint. Andy, I thought you felt same as I do, but now you left me alone. I wanted to tell you how much I love you, but now there's no way for me to tell you because now you are not by my side. Death has taken you away from me, and now I'm here to show you that I'm now coming to be someone's own.
Abena, if love were just a word, why does it hurt whenever I realize it wasn't there? I penned these words to tell, and I scribbled these thoughts to sell. Abena, you are my soul, you are my life, you are my harmony, Abena. Why did you treat me like this? I remember the days you were in a relationship with him. I was in mad face. I cried, but not today. Abena, please help me. I don't want to leave you. Abena, I remember those days, those far days where we used to run away and have fun. Abena, I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. These are the words, this is the letter that I have for you.
You know, I like those little things you were doing. It's just, it has this nuance. Yeah. You know, it has this nuance. I actually like it. It added a lot of color to what you were doing. It felt like you were just in a vacuum and you just didn't know exactly what to do. I actually liked it.
Dear Ma, remember that little bookstore? You would lose yourself in the poetry section for hours. She always said the smell of the old pages were better than any perfume. Amma, I used to pretend to browse, but I was always watching you. Watching the way your fingers touch the words like they matter. You make everything matter, even me. But I was just a friend. The best friend. And how that title been like being crowned in thorns and told it's an honor. There were times I thought maybe you felt it too, but that heartbeat paused when our hand brushed. The way you look at me like I was an answer to a question you were afraid to ask, but you never did. And I never said a word. Now you are moved, gone, married, happy. But why didn't you see it in your eyes that I love you though I couldn't tell you? Maybe I was just a friend. I was just a friend. Thank you.
Okay. Part felt like your letter. Part was written, part was said. So your sheet, when she's reading the letter, some has already been written. What was said in the air, she needs to go and speak to the universe to find it. And that was not a good look. There should be continuity. If you are writing it, then write it throughout. Do you get it? You could have given this delivery just like that without writing. Because if you are writing, then write. Do you get it? But you write one, then you deliver one. So that means the letter you are going to send to Dear Amma. Dear Amma, come to me. I love you. So all the blank spaces there, no, she needs to go and figure out whatever you said into the air.
Dear Kobe, I've watched you fall in love with them. Like watching someone else
falling, like watching someone else find home you built in my dream, only to see them, someone else moving. But you let them in so easily, Kobe. But for my version, I wasn't clapping from the crowd. I was just standing where they are, verified in awe that I fell in love with you out loud. But reality is cruel and kinder than dreams. Because you are happy, isn't it that's what love should want? But your joy, even if I'm not the reason for it, here's to you, the love of my life. You'll forever be in my heart, Kobe. You must not know.
So which part of the letter written to Kobe is on the sheet? Dear Kobe.
Yes.
It's only Dear Kobe that's on the sheet. So that's what he's going to read.
But
you see, the person that came before you, I corrected something. Go and see him. He'll talk to you.
Okay, sir.
My dear, no. I can't even write your name. Oh, Kopna. Somehow, putting it down make this feel too real, and I'm not ready for that. I don't know why I'm writing this. Sure, we'll never see it. Maybe that's the only reason I have courage to say what I never could. I loved you. Not in the way people say they love sunsets or coffee on rainy mornings. I loved you like the way trees love rain. Quietly, desperately, with trees that reach for something they knew they might never touch. Do you remember that day? The one when he sat in silence for hours, watching the world bear past the case window like it has somewhere more important to be. I remember that laugh, like him. Even though he did not look at me like I was your world. For that fragile moment, I felt like I was part of yours. But love, real love, the kind of love that tastes forever, doesn't always have to be returned.
My dearest, I have loved everything about you. I have loved you quietly, patiently, even in the spaces of our conversations, and the silence you never noticed. I have been, you smile, and my world seems a little lighter. You speak, and my heart learns a rhythm it's never had. But I never told you this, not once. Not because I didn't want to, but because I was scared. I was scared of losing every bit of you I had. I watched you fall in love with someone else. I smiled. I pretended to be okay because your happiness meant everything to me, even when you are not with me. This is what I do. I love everything about you, but I will never send this to you. You will never read these words. I'll continue to keep my love for you, quiet, unseen, and whole, yours faithfully, the one who loved you silently.
Is this a true story?
No.
The way you say, means you experienced it. God asked, is this a true story? I say, no.
No.
It's not?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, you. It's been years, hasn't it? I don't know if you recognize me now, or if you ever think of those late nights and long talks that once felt like everything. I am not writing this to make you feel guilty, but to finally tell you everything I kept locked away. I loved you, not in the fairy tale way everyone expects, but deeply, more than I ever admitted to even myself. You were my favorite, the one I waited for, but was never found, the one I made excuses for when it hurts. You moved on. I watched from a distance, pretending I had to. But every song, every place, and every little moment carries a ghost of you. And now, here I am, wondering if you ever felt half of what I did. I will never send this. I don't want to open up wounds or stir up old dreams.
Thank you.
Broken. I am that girl you wrote off yesterday. You. Yes, you. How? Did you just ask me how? After all the love, the support, and things we went through, you still left me in darkness, shattered me, and broke me into pieces. And you stand here to ask me how? You know the funniest thing? I never stopped loving you. I still love you.
Okay, so I was expecting a switch when you got to, and you stand here asking me why.
How?
You stand here asking me how. I was expecting to see a switch from there, where you are like, because you've been a bit soft going, so that at least we can feel a little switch there, but I still maintain the same level. So that's something I need to work on.
Okay.
I love you. I love you, Lydia. The very first day I set my eyes on you, your face was so beautiful, sparkled like a diamond in the sky. Lydia, give me a chance to love you. I promise I'll love you and love you right.
So that's it for today's High School Monologue Challenge. Who is your favorite so far? You've seen the participants. You've also seen the schools that they are representing. Well, I can't say I have a favorite, okay? Because, of course, you know we can't do that. Judges have done their best, but you watching, just look on the screen, okay? Just pick up the code and keep voting as many as you can. There's no limit to the voting. All networks, just keep voting for your favorites. Many thanks to Bigo Drinks and Verna Mineral Water, to the entire production team for making this a success. My name is Safem. We shall meet. Bye-bye.